Melissa, you in here? Hang on, I'm coming.
Tyrone, please, it was an accident. What we had was a thing of the past. I loved you with all of my heart, but you only used me for your petty desires. My husband would never allow this. I'll say it again, I'm sorry, but you need to get this twisted vision of us being together out of your mind.
Why didn't you tell me you wanted to break up with me? Why did you hide your love for that bastard Mike from me? Melissa, you were the love of my life, and I'd do anything to get you back. Anything.
I hid my love for Mike from you because I knew that you would react this way. I knew that if I told you, you'd be like this. I'm begging you, please don't do this. How many apologies is it going to take for you to leave us alone?
You can apologize to me all you want, but they'll only fall on deaf ears. You fucking betrayed me when you started dating that scumbag. Well, no more. This ends now. Who's there? Come out, now. You can't hide forever.
Mike?
Melissa, get out of here. You don't want to see this. Go and see if the kids are okay, please.
Well, if it isn't Mike DeVito. I see you don't regret stealing my girl from me?
And what's it to you anyway? You never loved her. Yeah, that's right, I heard everything. Who the hell do you think you are, trying to rewrite ancient history? You had your chance and you wasted it, big time. If you want lightning to strike twice, forget it. Melissa wants nothing to do with you, you Class A traitor.
Why don't you just go back to playing dress-up as a cop and keep your nose out of our business? I'm nothing without her. We were so good together back in high school. Melissa meant everything to me back then, and she still means everything to me now. So go on your way.
No. I'm not going anywhere, you wretched scumbag. Why don't you get your head straight and get some help? You're clearly unable to let go of the past. You'll forgive me with counseling.
I don't need a fucking shrink. I need Melissa back in my life. I'll never forgive you for stealing her from me, you bastard.
Well, looks like you won't be causing any more trouble tonight. I've already called some of the squad to deal with you. You'll be put away for a very long time. Maybe spending time in jail will help you to let go of your twisted fantasies.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Melissa? Can you hear me?
Ah. Shit. Mike, what's happening to me?
That psychotic scumbag shot you, that's what. Come on, we need to get you to the hospital. You're bleeding everywhere. James and Christina will be fine. Come on, we have to go now. You're coughing up blood. Shit, this is worse than I thought.
I'm fading.
Okay, just try to keep your heartbeat under control. Shit! Listen. No!
Clamp. Suction.
SATS dropping. She's still bleeding everywhere.
More suction.
SATS still dropping.
No, you are not dying on me, Melissa. Starting internal massage and compressions. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Just give it to me straight, Doc. What's happening to my wife?
There is no easy way to say this. The bullets went straight through her lungs, collapsing them both. She's also managed to contract an infection from her wounds. I'm sorry.
What? Her lungs collapsed? But surely she's still breathing, right?
We've arranged for her to be put into an iron lung to try to get her to breathe again, because she can't do it on her own. Those bullets destroyed most of the tissue around her lungs, which is why they collapsed.
I see. And, Frank? Do you have any updates on him?
I'm sorry, Mr. DeVito, but that's classified information. We have to respect patient confidentiality. I would be in trouble with the medical board if I disclosed that information to anyone but Frank's next of kin.
I understand, but for my peace of mind. I'm already suffering enough with what my wife's going through, plus my job is hanging by a thin thread. Please, just tell me, so that I can try to find some closure.
We suspect that there may be a mass on Frank's lungs. We don't know exactly how severe it is, but it could be an early sign of lung cancer. I'm sorry to add more salt into the wound, but you said you wanted an update. We've scheduled a biopsy for next week, but so far the scans aren't looking good.
What the fuck? Lung cancer. No, this must be a dream. Please tell me I'm dreaming.
Shh. Keep your voice down, please. There are patients everywhere, and this isn't something to be shared with the whole hospital. Like I told you, I'd risk being sacked if you blabbed to everyone. Also, that kind of language is not tolerated here. If you keep this up, I'll have to ask you to leave. Look, I know you're upset and you need to grieve, but you're not doing anyone any favors by acting up here. Please, go home, get some rest. We'll try to contact you in the morning.
I'm sorry.
Ender. We meet again, DeVito. I need a word with you. Please, sit down.